How's it going, everybody? Gold Hat here, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be entry 11 of my Star Wars Squadrons achievement walkthrough guide, and we are going to be focusing on the 10th campaign mission. So let's go ahead and load up our mission. So as soon as we load up, there are going to be a little bit of things we can do for the dialogue, and we are also going to go do our briefing. So let's go ahead and get this all out of the way.
You'll be commended for this, you know. The hero who led the scouring of Mon Cala. That's a sort of accolade that gets people's attention. Makes them listen to what you have to say. If I were in your position, I'd be thinking about what that newfound prestige could be used for when the war's over. Just a suggestion. Let's find out what Captain Carroll needs next.
Our diversion was a success. Vanguard Squadron has left the Nadiri Dockyards to aid Mon Cala, leaving the Starhawk completely exposed. We now have a clear shot to finish our mission. Admiral Sloane has sent reinforcements to help secure our victory. But you, Titan Squadron, will lead the strike against the Starhawk. If New Republic patrols and perimeter defenses intercept you on approach, show them no mercy. Before we begin our Baradium assault, you must bring down the Dockyard's shields. We've discovered shield generators at these locations. Destroy them all, and the Overseer's bombardment will begin. After the shield generators are down, Titan III will return to the Overseer to acquire Baradium-enhanced munitions. This is where we show our true strength. Immobilize the Starhawk with Baradium. Do not stop until its hyperdrive is destroyed. I want that ship helpless when I deliver the killing blow. Let's make Admiral Sloane proud. Before us is a historic victory, if we have the metal to seize it. The Baradium, the Overseer, even our TIE fighters are only tools. What decides a battle is our will to conquer. That's what the rebels have never understood. If we hold to that principle, we can crush the Starhawk and win the day. We've successfully drawn off the rebel forces protecting the Nadiri Dockyards. Only a token defense remains, and the Starhawk. No doubt the rebels believe the Starhawk is all the protection they need. They have no idea what our Baradium is about to do to their defender. Get ready. It's time.
Now that we've gotten fully briefed, let's go ahead and start with our settings. So for this one, we are going to be using the bomber. So there are going to be quite a few things that we are going to be switching up here, especially the rotary cannon. I also like to use the missiles and the torpedoes. We want to be focusing on not so much speed, but how much damage we can get off all at once and can continue doing pretty quickly. Also, another thing is your hull. I always switch it up so we can have a little bit more. It will slow down our ship, but like I said, we do not need to be worrying about our speed.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to this. Bask in the moment, and then massacre your enemy.
We're looking forward to it, Captain.
General Syndulla to Imperial forces, you are trespassing in New Republic space. Leave immediately.
This is Captain Carroll of the Overseer. Your Starhawk dies today, as will you. Titan Squadron, attack!
With pleasure. All turrets open fire on those ships.
Your meager
So in this first area, we are going to be working on all these turrets. I like to just pump as much damage as I can into all of them. They're pretty easy to destroy, but the main thing to worry about here is getting them completed first, because we are going to have some starfighters to fight, but they will all actually kind of just cluster up and stand still if we get all the turrets first, and that's going to help us a lot on time. So let's just get all these turrets out of the way and we will go on to the ships.
Put up a fight. How you spend your final moments is of no concern to me. Titan, engage.
Destroyed.
I'm on your wing. Show no mercy.
Destroyed.
See it? Take it out.
I'd say you owe me one.
I want that gone.
So as you can see here, after taking all the turrets out, these Xwings just kind of hang out and they stand still and cluster up. So we got to take advantage of that, and that will help on time. So let's get all these taken out.
Stand by. Reloading. Titan, we're launching Beradium missiles from the Overseer now.
This scrap.
Regroup and prepare for the assault. It's time. You're welcome.
So in this next area, we can earn our medal. I recommend doing this on your first playthrough, and that is going to be destroying these dockyards. They're going to be highlighted in blue while we have to destroy these generators. I recommend doing this in your first playthrough because this is going to hurt on time when you try to get your time for 13 minutes. But even in the time run, we don't even need to destroy them because they're not even going to produce enough Xwings for us to have damage taken on them. So we're just going to move over here to this left side, and we are going to start working on the generators.
Fostar Haven, Hosnian Prime, Decebral, Moncala. History will remember what side you chose. History has no side.
And another thing that might be a little bit helpful is remembering where all of these generators are in your first run, so we can just soar through all of this and not have to do any repeating or backtracking to get these, because they will be time consuming. There is 2 in the middle, 1 above the middle, and the rest are going to be hanging right under here. So we are just going to be taking all of those out and then moving back to where we came into the dockyard.
For now, soon that monstrosity will be a wreckage. Another generator destroyed. Good. Shield generator down. Superb.
Now this is flying! I'm heading.
And just real quick, over here on the left side, those highlighted in blue, those are going to be the hangars that we need to destroy for that metal. So let's go ahead and get all this taken out. We are not going to be worrying about the hangars. Like I said in this playthrough, we're worrying about the time and getting that metal.
Shields are down. The dockyards are exposed.
Overseer, prepare to evacuate. They have no place in this battle.
Then you should never have brought them here.
That beradium is really working. Titan, finish what needs finishing, then regroup.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
Beautiful.
So much for Project Starhawk.
Captain, the rebels are evacuating the station.
You came for the Starhawk, not civilians. Let them go.
No survivors, Titan Squadron.
Captain, they've launched corvettes to cover the civilian escape.
Show no mercy. Titan, take out their ships.
If you see transports, take them down too.
So our next medal for this mission is going to be destroying all the evac transporters. I believe there is 2 of them or 3, so we are just going to worry about those in the first playthrough. It's very simple. They're not even going to be protected, so we just want to make sure we take them out in our first playthrough, and then in your second playthrough we can just focus on the corvettes like I'm doing here. We really want to unload as much damage as we can into these. This is really where those torpedoes are going to be coming to play, along with that Gatling gun. If you notice, I have my ammo being recharged from the up on the D-pad. So we're going to be really focusing on pumping as much damage as we can into these and bouncing back from each target.
Let me reload. I need to reload.
Taking damage.
Reloading. Wait for me to reload. Thank me later.
Taking damage. Take it out. Civilian transport escaped. Disappointing. But no matter. They're nothing compared to the Starhawk.
Thank me later.
Under enemy fire.
Take it out. Fast, rebels.
All corvettes have been destroyed.
So after all 3 of those corvettes are taken out, let's just head back now to this area. This is where we're going to get resupplied, and we are going to get our specialty weapon. We want to be just heading back here. There's going to be some dialogue, and instead of just hanging around, we can just move ahead, and we are going to be getting our special equipment, so we can just get that time in super quick.
I believe they're trying to flee.
Pathetic.
Titan 3,
Return to the Overseer for beradium munitions immediately.
We've outfitted your bomber with beradium explosives. Happy hunting.
Not a problem.
now Titan 3, attack the Starhawk. Do not let it get away.
Starhawk, make your peace.
We're leaving, and taking everyone from the Nadiri Dockyards with us.
You've evaded the Empire long enough. Today there will be no escape. Titan 3, General Sindula is aboard the Starhawk. Immobilize it, and the Overseer will deliver the killing blow.
Starhawk taking fire.
Impressive.
Impressive.
Hit it again, Titan 3.
Red scum.
You won't stop me! Don't let the Starhawk escape!
Nice shot.
No. Starhawk hyperdrive systems are disabled.
Starhawk engines and hyperdrive systems are severely damaged. It won't be jumping anyway.
I'm not done yet. Titan, lead another pass at the dockyards. Your people needed you, Lyndon, but you weren't here. Is there anyone you won't turn your back on?
I'm here now, Teresa. If there's anything you want to say, say it.
All stations! Fire on that ship!
Launch scramblers.
Titan, pull back. They've scrambled our missile guidance systems.
We can't let them get away!
They won't. Their hyperdrives are too damaged to jump. Lyndon won't escape.
So after that little cutscene, we will be getting all of our medals. The last two are for those side missions I pointed out, and the other ones are going to be for doing this within 13 minutes, and the other two are going to be for completing this without dying. And so for the overview of this mission, I believe you just need to focus on the damage instead of speed on this one, like I said. So we are going to be able to get all of that done within 13 minutes, and we can produce as much damage as we can. And that is going to wrap up entry 11. As always, I hope this walkthrough guide has been super helpful. If it has been, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you have any questions at any time, you can drop a comment down below, or you can hit me up personally on my Instagram, and I will see you guys next time. Goldhat, signing off.